Hey Scorpio, welcome to Sunshine Haze. I'm Aja, and as you see tarot cards down there, you guys probably know I am doing a new moon reading. Today's reading is going to be for the new moon in Pisces, but before I get started, as I always do, my little shameless plugs and thank yous at the beginning of my videos. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel, that be watching my videos, sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys. I also want to say thank you to all of the new tarot clients that I've gained literally just from starting this channel. So I'm glad that my videos are resonating with you, and thank you for all of your reviews based off of the readings that I've done. And y'all, I haven't gotten any bad reviews, so you know, book me. I have you can book a reading through Etsy. You can book a you can ask me a question on Instantgo, or you can send me an email and we can get that set up for you, okay? I also want to I'm missing one thank you. It's my other thank you. I want to thank everybody that has actually made a purchase of one of my services or one of my products. As I said, I just started an Etsy store, and I have numerology stuff on there, natal chart stuff, compatibility, and also handmade jewelry, healing crystals, healing stone jewelry. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, go on and check out the links down below. Everything you guys need to know is down there, okay? So let's go on and get started shuffling for you. We got the new moon in Pisces. What's that mean? I have a video that tells you. No. New cycle. No, actually, yeah, no, watch the video, but I will give you guys a little brief. The new cycle, we got a new moon's new lunar cycle means new things are popping, right? And then we've got it in Pisces, the water sign, which is very creative, associated with spirituality, very sensitive, very sensual. So we're going to be looking, this is one of your sister signs. Myself, I am a Cancer, I am your sister sign. And then the Pisces, so your moon is in, this new moon phase is in one of the signs that, you know, we're pretty compatible with. Y'all are pretty compatible with. Jeez. All right, y'all. So what we're going to be looking at today is the energy for you during this new moon in Pisces. We're going to be looking at anything that might be crossing you, Scorpio, what's approaching for you creatively and what's approaching for you spiritually, as we're talking about the Pisces sign. And then also, as I always do, like a little soul message card for you, okay, guys? So let's shuffle a little bit more and see what is in store for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. Oh, and I usually say this, but I didn't say it. If you feel like what I'm saying in the video isn't resonating with you, go on and check out your moon and rising sign. I have a playlist linked down in the description box with all of the tarot forecasts for this Pisces lunar cycle, okay? Every time I've been shuffling with my eyes closed today, so I switch back and forth, but every time I open my eyes, I see the high priestess or the star as I'm shuffling for you, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on. All right, let's cut the deck. Oop. Did y'all see that? I'm sorry, did y'all see the card like fall and then go back into the deck? I'm sorry, I gotta look at this. What was that? Okay, Scorpio, what's good? I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more for you. Yo, I don't know what y'all believe in, but if you believe in portals and stuff, there's recently a portal that opened, like an energetic portal, and I don't know about my other fellow mystics out there, but this past week has been crazy on some third eye shit, so that was funny. And then the card that was also funny. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you know why that card coming up is funny. The High Priestess card, when it comes out, that's my confirmation card. So yes, some wild third eye shit has been going on. What's this? Why can't I shuffle for Scorpio? What's good? Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Some clarity and enlightenment that's gonna help you build something or some sort of growth or something. Whatever, let's finish shuffling so I can tell y'all what's really good at this new moon in Pisces. All right, y'all, let's see. Let's go on and cut the deck for you, for real this time. And I'm not, you know, depending on what happens, if I have another card hop out the deck, then hop back in, I might. But I'm gonna try and actually get your reading started now. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's popping. What did we see before? Spiritual abundance, and we saw growth. Okay, what else is here? It's the energy. Huh. Damn, Scorpio. So what cards was you throwing out the deck at me? This is interesting. Ooh. What? Huh. I may have to pull some clarifiers for y'all, but let's talk about this, because maybe once I start talking, I'll see a correlation to the cards that were popping out. Oh, maybe whatever this is something that you just cannot avoid, because the first card that popped out was the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the energy during this time for you, Scorpio. I was so excited for you guys to have a new moon and a water sign, but I don't know Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising. And as you guys know, I keep my readings very real. I don't sugarcoat shit. So if you don't like me keeping it real, go on and click out of my video now, because you guys have a tough reading, okay? I'm gonna go on and get started. This is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, I always do this. This is the Eight of, I'm slow, because this is the Seven of Swords sitting right on top of it. You've got the Eight of Swords. So the energy for you guys during this new moon in Pisces, you may be feeling a little trapped. You may be feeling like your thoughts are trapping you, or other people's thoughts, or what other people think about you have you in a headspace to where you're just like, I don't want to come out of my shell. I don't want to open up to people. I don't want anybody telling me what to do or telling me how to do it. I don't want you guys judging anything that I'm doing or how I'm doing it. But that's going to put you into an energy of being isolated. So what's very interesting here is that, you know, you've got this moon sign. So you got this new moon in a fellow water sign. And this card, you're actually you're going to actually be exhibiting some of the other fellow water signs characteristics. This is a very Cancerian card. This is a retreat card. So Scorpio, you're all in the water, but we want to get you out of that. I think I am going to pull a couple clarifiers for you. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, you may feel a little trapped mentally. We're dealing with the sword suit here. So this is all about your perspective, all about your mental, and it's looking like the outside thoughts or what other people are thinking, these swords on the bottom, is really making you retreat into yourself. I mean, have you like, you know what, I'm good on y'all. I'll see y'all next moon cycle. What you've got crossing you is the Seven of Swords. And now this is interesting coming up across the Eight of Swords, because what it's saying to me is that whatever situation is going on that has you in your head, has you retreating like that, there's something there that you're not seeing, or there's something there that you've seen that you were not supposed to see, or that somebody tried to keep from you, and that is causing you to feel like this. So I have one card in here that is not necessarily a love card, but when I pull it, it does kind of point to relationships and kind of points to love. So I'm not sure. Scorpio, will talk through it. As I said, if it ain't resonating with you, check out your moon or your rising sign. And then if you just, you know, punking out, click out of my video, because it's not, this is not the best reading, but we're going to keep it real. So what have you got approaching you on the creative side? This is a very interesting card. All of these cards for you, Scorpio, are very interesting, because what this is saying is that you don't really have anything physical coming for you on the creative aspect. However, you may eventually, or you probably do eventually, but this card is pointing to, you know, Scorpio, you actually can't do much of anything until you heal yourself, you repair your mental. This is, when I pull this card for myself, this points to, you need to meditate, you need to figure out what it is that you need to do some healing on, figure out how to heal yourself, because this is pointing to, you know, these swords are looming above, like dangerously, but you've got this little sun, you've got the light here, so you've got to really tap into that inner strength and find your peace of mind. So As far as your creativity goes, once you clear whatever all of these blockages are, whatever all of this negative energy is, you'll be in a position to receive something creative, okay? Coming into the next position, ooh. All right, guys, I hate 5 cards. They're all shit cards. I also don't really care to do love readings, but I've heard that I'm really good at love readings, and I have a lot of friends that don't listen, so I hate doing love readings because I do readings for them and then they don't listen and then they end up in effed off situations. So this 5 of Pentacles could be a couple things. I'm going to start because I'm talking to y'all about love because that's the first thing that comes up for me for when I looked at your spread. 5 of Pentacles, you see this wilting rose? This just points to a time of like loss, defeat, sadness, depression. Very possible that whatever this is what's causing this. And this is on the spiritual side. This is what's coming in for you spiritually. So we've got to be very, very careful with this, Scorpio. That's it. This is probably coming from this. Whatever this secret is, or whatever all these thoughts are. Other people might know about the secret, and they may be trying to tell you what you should do about it. And you're more focused on the secret. You're worried about what other people. That's why you're retreating. You're like, I don't really care what y'all have to say. I'm trying to work through this shit on my own. I'm trying to work through this shit on my own. I need to get my mental in order. This is on the spiritual side. So yeah, Scorpio, pay close attention to this. When you start to feel this sadness, this depression, really figure out, tap into whatever it is that you can do to pull you out of it. I say this in almost all of my videos. Meditate. If you don't meditate and you are more physical, work out, hit the gym, go play a sport, go do something. If you're not physical and you're an artist, paint something, draw something, sing something, dance it out, do something to keep you out of this headspace. We do not need that, Scorpio. 2018 is the year of let's get shit popping, and we don't have time for secrets and being in our heads, okay? Like, we're already in March. The springtime is here, Scorpio. We don't need you being in this, sad, depressive energy. We really don't. We want you guys to be happy. We want you guys to have a peace of mind. I want you guys to have peace of mind, okay? So the last card that I have coming up for you, Scorpio, which is very interesting coming after all of this stuff, is the Judgment card. Yeah, that's interesting. Scorpio, what's going on? So this card coming up, coming after this card is whatever this is, whatever this is, this secret is, it really hurts, Scorpio, and I'm sorry, whatever or whoever happens, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Keep in mind that you will be okay as long as you come up with some strategies to keep your peace of mind. The Judgment card coming after this is a card of forgiveness. So whatever the situation is, Scorpio, as hard as it may be for you, one of my best friends is a Scorpio, so I mean like my lifelong best friend, so I'm hip to how you guys function. When you guys are wronged, to just keep it real, never wrong a Scorpio unless, you really trying to get your feelings hurt. When you guys are wrong, you can be a bit vindictive. But what this card is pointing to for you is whatever this situation is, Scorpio, it's actually not even going to be worth it for you to put all that energy into being mad or getting back at whoever it is that has this secret, or whoever these people are that are trying to give you all this advice. Just forgive. Let go. One of my former friends, I call her, I don't even use that term, but we really don't talk anymore. One of my former friends had this phrase. She said, charge it to the game. Whatever this is, Scorpio, you will get through it. And although you'll be a little sad, it's very, very important that you forgive whoever or whatever it is, and that you're not carrying that around on your heart, because this is the space that you need to be in. Okay? So I actually don't think I need to pull any clarifiers for you. I think I got what I needed from that spread for you. Now, if you want me to pull clarifiers for you separately, or you want your own personal reading, go on and book one. As I said, all that information is down in the description box. If you guys are interested in buying any pendants, or purchasing a natal report, and I would like to say that I have limited amounts of natal and synastry and composite reports on my Etsy shop. It is just very, very time consuming. As you know, I'm a one-woman business right now, or forever, who knows. But, you know, I will do it. They are limited, so if that's something that you're interested in, I suggest going over to my store because I have limited quantities every month. Yeah, because you guys had a little bit of a difficult spread, Scorpio, what I would say is check out my new moon in Pisces video. That can definitely give you some information on how to maneuver through this time. And, you know, thanks for watching, guys. Again, I'm sorry that it wasn't the best spread. I like to keep it real with you. If you liked the video, although I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, hell no, I didn't like that video. But, you know, if you liked it, if you felt like it gave you some, you know, important information, go on and hit the little thumbs up button for me. Drop any questions or comments down below if you feel moved to do so. Share the video if you feel moved to do so. And go on and subscribe. Hit my the little bell button so you can keep up with all of my tarot videos, all of my astrology videos. I am going to start doing some natural hair videos as my hair has grown out now. You know, this sounds so shitty to say, Scorpio, but we all have a little, we're all a little vain. I've been holding off on the hair videos because I wanted my hair to grow a little bit more. So if you're interested in natural hair stuff, I'll be putting some of that stuff up as well. But of course, my channel is mostly astrology and tarot. But I also do a lot of everything. So I'm just trying to, you know, I dip and dabble in everything. So I guess that was something that I needed to tell you, I suppose. I don't know, Scorpio. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time, okay?